students, welcome to my YouTube channel I Teach Maths. Today let us learn about relations and functions. Before going into the chapter in detail, let us try to define what is a Cartesian product. Now let us consider two sets A and B, where A consists of elements A, B and C and B consists of element 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now, let us try to associate every element of the set A with all the elements of the set B. So now, let us take the element A belonging to the set A and associate it with the element 1, 2, 3 and 4 of the set B. Similarly, let us take the element B belonging to the set A and associate it with 1, 2, 3 and 4 of the set B. Similarly, let us take the element C and associate it with 1, 2, 3 and 4 of the set B. Now we have formed 12 distinct pairs such as A, 1, A, 2, A, 3, A, 4, B, 1, B, 2, B, 3, B, 4, C, 1, C, 2, C, 3 and C, 4. These are known as ordered pairs of the set A to set B. The collection of all these ordered pairs is known as the Cartesian product of the sets A and B. Now, from the above illustration, we have A cross B is a set of all ordered pairs A, 1, A, 2, A, 3, A, 4, B, 1, B, 2, B, 3, B, 4, C, 1, C, 2, C, 3 and C, 4. Therefore, from this, we have a definition that is, if A and B are two non-empty sets, then the set of all ordered pairs A, B such that A belongs to A and B belongs to the set B is called the Cartesian product of A and B, and it is denoted by A cross B. Thus, A cross B is a set of ordered pairs A, B such that A belongs to A and B belongs to B. Similarly, B cross A is a set of ordered pair B, A such that B belongs to B and A belongs to A. We find A cross B is not equal to B cross A, but A cross B will be equal to B cross A if A and B are equal sets. Also, n of A cross B is equal to n of B cross A, and that is equal to n of A into n of B. Cartesian product is also known as cross product. Let us work out example 1.1. Given the set A has elements 1, 3 and 5. It is also given the set B has elements 2 and 3. They have asked us to find A cross B and B cross A. Now let us picturize A and B with its elements. Now we have to associate each element of A with all the elements of B. So now let us take 1, the element of A, and associate it with 2 and 3, the elements of B. Similarly, let us take the element 3 belonging to A and associate it with 2 and 3, the elements of B. Similarly, let us take the element 5 of A and associate it with the element 2 and 3 of B. Now we have formed 6 ordered pairs 1, 2, 1, 3, 3, 2, 3, 3, 5, 2, and 5, 3. The set of all ordered pairs is A cross B. Now, to find B cross A, let us picturize the set B and the set A with its elements. Since we have asked for B cross A, B has been picturized first and A the second. Now, let us associate every element of B with all the elements of A. So, now let us take the element 2 and associate it with 1, 3 and 5. Now, let us take the element 3 of B and associate it with 1, 3 and 5. Now, we have formed 6 ordered pairs 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 5, 3, 1, 3, 3 and 3, 5. So, the set of all these ordered pairs is B cross A. Now, we go to the second part of this sum. It is A cross B equal to B cross A? If not, why? So, now we have seen that A cross B has 6 elements. Similarly, B cross A also has 6 elements, but A cross B is not equal to B cross A since the ordered pair 1, 2 is not equal to 2, 1 and the ordered pair 1, 3 is not equal to 3, 1, etc. So now let us go into the third subdivision of the sum. They have asked us to show whether n of A cross B is equal to n of B cross A and whether it is equal to n of A into n of B. Now, A, the set has only 3 elements, 1, 3 and 5. So, n of A is equal to 3. Now, the set B has only 2 elements, 2 and 3. So, n of B is equal to 2. Therefore, we see that n of A into n of B is 3 into 2, which is 6. Now, let us go and find out n of A cross B. That is, we have to find how many elements are there in A cross B. We see there are 6 ordered pairs in A cross B. So, n of A cross B is equal to 6. Similarly, we have to find n of B cross A. B cross A also has 6 ordered pairs and therefore n of B cross A is also 6. Thus, we have proved n of A cross B is equal to n of B cross A, which is equal to n of A into n of B. Let us solve example 1.2. In this example, A cross B is given as a set of all ordered pairs 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2 and 5, 4. They have asked you to find the set A and the set B. So now let us take the given set A cross B. Now we have to find the set A. Set A consists of all the first element of the ordered pair. So we see 3, again 3, 5 and again 5 are the first elements of these ordered pairs. So A is a set with elements 3 and 5. Now let us go to find the set B. The set B consists of second elements of the ordered pairs. So we see that 2, 4, 2 and 4 are the second elements. So B is a set with elements 2 and 4. So A is equal to a set with elements 3 and 5 and B is equal to a set with elements 2 and 4. Let us solve example 1.3. It is given A is equal to a set X belonging to N where 1 less than X less than 4. B is equal to a set where X belongs to W and 0 less than or equal to x less than 2. And C is equal to a set x belonging to n such that x less than 3. We have to verify that A cross B union C is equal to A cross B union A cross C. Now, let us go and tabulate the elements of these sets. A is equal to x belongs to n such that 1 less than x less than 4. N stands for natural numbers. So, n is a set of all numbers starting from 1, 2, 3 and it goes on. X belongs to n indicates x must take values from 1, 2, 3, etc. So now the extra condition given to x is 1 is less than x. So 1 cannot be an element of A. So the next element 2 becomes the element of A. Now x less than 4. So we have to find the element which is before 4. So that is 3. So 2 and 3 are the elements of A. Now let us go into the set B. B is equal to x such that x belongs to W where 0 less than or equal to x less than 2. W set of whole numbers. So W is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3 dot dot dot. So the condition given to x is 0 less than or equal to x. So B has to have the value 0 as its element. Now x is less than 2. So we have to see the before number of 2 which is 1. So 0 and 1 are the elements of B. Now C is equal to x element of n such that x less than 3. So natural number is equal to 1, 2, 3 dot dot dot. X is less than 3, so C is equal to a set with numbers 1 and 2. So now let us go and find A cross B union C equal to A cross B union A cross C. So let us see the left hand side of the equation, that is A cross B union C. We see B union C is inside the bracket, so we will find B union C first. So B union C. So B is the set with elements 0 and 1 and C is the set with elements 1 and 2. We have to find the union of these two sets. Union, we have to make this into a single set. So let it be a set with elements 0, 1 and 2. Now we go and find A cross B union C. So what is your set A? It is the set with element 2 and 3. What is B union C? It is a set with elements 0, 1 and 2. Now we have to find the cross product. To find the cross product, we have to find the ordered pairs between these two sets. So 2, 0, 2, 1, 2, 2, 3, 0, 3, 1 and 3, 2. So let us give the name of the equation as 1. Now let us go to the other side of the equation, which is A cross B union A cross C. We have to find A cross B which is inside the bracket first. So A cross B, it is the set with elements 2, 3 cross 0, 1. So now we have to find the ordered pairs between these two sets. So 2, 0, 2, 1, 3, 0 and 3, 1. Now let us find A cross C. A cross C is equal to the cross product between the set with element 2, 3 and the set with elements 1, 2. So now we have to find the ordered pairs between these two sets. So it is 2, 1, 2, 2, 3, 1 and 3, 2. Now let us go and find A cross B union A cross C. So what is your A cross B? It is a set of all ordered pairs 2, 0, 2, 1, 3, 0 and 3, 1 union A cross C. It is a set of all ordered pairs 2, 1, 2, 2, 3, 1 and 3, 2 union. So we have to combine and form this into a single set. So the set of all ordered pairs 2, 0, 2, 1, 2, 2, 3 comma 0, 3 comma 1 and 3 comma 2. Let us name this as equation 2. Now we see that the right hand side of these two equations 1 and 2 are same. So we come to a conclusion that A cross B union C is equal to A cross B union A cross C. So now let us go into the second subdivision. We have to prove A cross B intersection C is equal to A cross B intersection A cross C. Now let us consider the left hand side of this equation. We see that B intersection C is inside the bracket. So we will find B intersection C first. So it is the intersection between the set 0, 1 as elements and the set with 1, 2 as elements. Intersection. We have to find what are the common elements in both the set. We see 1 is present in both the set. So B intersection C is a set with the element 1. Now let us go and find A cross B intersection C. So we have to find the cross product between the set with element 2, 3 and the set with element 1. So let us find the ordered pairs between these two sets. So it is 2, 1 and 3, 1. So let us name this as equation 3. Now let us go into the other side of this equation, which is A cross B intersection A cross C. So we have to find A cross B first. So A cross B, it is the cross product between the set with element 2, 3 and the set with the element 0, 1. So now let us find the ordered pair between these two sets. So it is 2, 0, 2, 1, 3, 0 and 3, 1. Now let us go and find A cross C. So we have to find the cross product between the set 2, 3 as element and the set with 1, 2 as element. So now let us go and find the cross product between these two sets. So it is 2, 1 and 2, 2, 3, 1 and 3, 2. Therefore A cross C is a set of all ordered pairs 2, 1, 2, 2, 3, 1 and 3, 2. Next we have to find A cross B intersection A cross C. So we have to find the intersection between A cross B, which is a set of all ordered pairs 2, 0, 2, 1, 3, 0 and 3, 1 and the set of all ordered pairs A cross C, which is 2, 1, 2, 2, 3, 1 and 3, 2. Intersection. We have to find the common elements of these two sets. So let us find the ordered pair which are common to both the sets. So 2, 1 is common and 3, 1 is common. Therefore, A cross B intersection A cross C is equal to a set with ordered pairs 2, 1 and 3, 1. Let us name this equation as equation 4. We find that the right hand side of equation 3 and 4 are same. Therefore, we conclude that A cross B intersection C is equal to A cross B intersection A cross C. Hence, verified.